Can you still get over the fact that you've got a gold medal hanging around your neck? You're a British wheelchair rugby player and you've got the gold around your neck.
I know, I'm just a little guy from Bolton doing it. And when I got home, I had a quiet moment to myself, what this medal actually meant. And all right, we made history, we're champions, you know, we're going to go down as legends of wheelchair rugby, but I think it's got a higher purpose. So with me coming from Bolton and from a South Asian and Muslim community, there's a lot of negative perception in my community. You know, it's going to inspire so many disabled Muslims and Indians and just anyone around the UK. And yeah, I just hope there's more representation from my community in the Paralympics. So alhamdulillah for everything.
Probably the only person in my area that I knew of that had a disability, a physical disability anyway. I didn't know much about any other disabilities. So just growing up, my parents were pretty good with me, just chucking me into anything and everything, never stopped me from doing anything, give me every opportunity to excel. But you know, you do get parts of the community that look down upon you as a family for having somebody with a disability, because it's like something's wrong with you, or they don't give you the respect, they don't talk to you. So as a South Asian community, we're quite behind on giving people like equality in terms of disability. It's getting better, but for me, I've seen the transition as a youngster. You know, people hardly talking to you at get-togethers, and then I've had to sort of achieve what I've achieved in my life to get the respect. You shouldn't have to achieve something to get the respect. People should just have the, you know, common decency to treat every person as an individual and as an equal, basically. The Great Britain Wheelchair Rugby talent setup, they asked me to come along to a couple of training sessions and training camps, sorry, and I just got a sense of like what it's really about. The talent pathway coaching team, you know, they've been really supportive with me. You know, Stuart McClendon and Lee Parry, they've taught me how to coach a different way, to be honest, because my coaching, all the experience of coaching I had was just from one or two coaches, and I thought if I can mimic that a little bit, but then I'm seeing a different side to coaching. It's more player-led, more trying to facilitate players' thoughts, trying to get them to think more, and you know, we give them the answer sometimes, but it's more about letting them figure it out themselves, and I feel that is very valuable. I love having a relationship with all the players, and I feel having that relationship, it's a two-way dialogue. It's not always me coming to them, and it's not always me going to them. It's they can come to me as well. So the door is always open, is the old cliche. You know, we noticed as coaches away from the talent camps, the engagement level was pretty low. So the next camp that we had, we ensured that the players were doing the right things away from the court, engaging in the video analysis, engaging in their nutrition, using all the resources they've got available to them. They've got the talented athlete support scheme that helps them away from training camps, so make sure that they're utilising that, and just letting them know that they're very lucky at this level to be getting that sort of support. Because when I was in the GB development squad, we got a little bit of the support, but nothing compared to this level. And it's just really showing them that if they utilise what they've got off the court, it's not just about on the court, it's what they need to be doing away from the court. That's what makes an elite athlete. Are you living, breathing, wheeling wheelchair rugby? With this current crop of talent players, we're trying to instill the principles of wheelchair rugby in terms of key attack, pick and roll and truck trailers, and you know, they really take to it. We base our camps around those sort of principles and the way to play wheelchair rugby, playing the GB way, and it really showed with the talent team playing in the Premiership. So it was a bit of a journey for that talent team in the Premiership weekends, and you know, at first we struggled, but then over the season we took some of the top clubs like London to very close games, and it just showed the things that we're trying to work on and trying to implement on in camps. You know, although they lost the games, it's the little things that we're working on at camps that we're seeing, and the more that they can work together in those types of tournaments, the more they're going to improve those skills. And we're going to be working on that up until October, when hopefully this will all come together when we play the USA talent team in a very hard-hitting tournament.
If you were to compare yourself with a coach from another sport, who would it be? Are you Pep Guardiola? Are you Jurgen Klopp?
I'd say a bit of Jose Mourinho in me. I've got that. I've got that side to me where, you know.
Is there a bit of Alex Ferguson in there hiding away?
Yeah, well, maybe not as successful as him, but yeah, yeah. People can get the hairdryer treatment if they needed, but yeah, I'd say probably character-wise, probably Mourinho. Have a bit of a joke and then be serious, and yeah.
And you're pretty dramatic on the sideline.
Yeah, I think wheelchair rugby needs that.